How many cotton farms do you reckon I need?
Well, probably quite a few. It's all working towards the next set of sciences. Plus, you need them for all of the prestige chests, I think. And you can sell them for points, which is also helpful.
Yeah. They don't need to be on the purple heath plants, do they? They can be on the heath grass.
Yeah.
Oh, the trade involving linen has finished. I've also apparently made 5 machine tools. Because I've just got an achievement for holding 5 machine tools.
Well, what do you mean siege mode's deactivated?
I don't know.
I don't think it should be. Oh, I know why.
Are you okay?
For goodness sake. Yeah. I put a crate, and apparently it was touching a wall, which means it's being grumpy.
Ah. Fair.
Right, I've made 5 cotton farms. I've put down a knight crossbow guard here, in addition to all my other guards, given I've just recruited 5 new colonists. But I don't have the job block for him. So I won't, and I'll just assume that everything is fine, and go back home.
Oh, because everything is fine.
I should probably get my compass out before I leave. Just to double check which way I'm going.
Siege mode has deactivated.
Just mute various social media chats that have just unmuted.
How long did you mute them for then?
I generally mute stuff for 8 hours. So stuff that I muted around the time I woke up this morning is now unmuted.
Ah. Okay.
Generally 8 hours is more than sufficient for whatever conversation is going on to die out.
Apparently not. Not if there's multiple conversations that happen in a day.
On rare occasions,
What's with your
the conversation dies out and then another conversation starts within the 8 hours is generally the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rare 2 conversations in one day.
It's kind of scary. Those zombies are still just running backwards and forwards.
No.
I kind of thought they died off after a couple
Still
of
not
days.
killed them.
Well, I turned off all my guards because I kind of just assumed that they
Oh.
died after a certain amount of time, but apparently not.
I thought they did used to.
They did used to. So they must have updated the zombie. I mean, they did update how they worked a few patches back.
To be honest, I think at one point they died after 24 hours, so...
Yeah. Which just meant if you had a long enough zombie path, you wouldn't have to deal with them.
So they didn't always die, because you could have a long zombie path and they wouldn't die by the end of it. And then I think they added the ability for them to die after a certain amount of time, probably to minimise lag.
I think it's...
And then realised that if you that meant you could have a long enough zombie path to get around it. I think they at the same time made it so that if your zombie path was too long, they couldn't reach the
It
banner.
counts the siege.
There was a maximum length the zombie could route, and if it couldn't find the banner in that radius, that distance, then...
Yeah.
Oh, making horizontal elevators, I forgot about that. I should probably check how many the engine is actually making, and tell them to stop.
definitely tell them to stop. Mine was set to 200. It was way too much.
Actually, he's making a reasonable amount. He's making the same amount as he is for the vertical ones.
Okay.
Piece of glass is what's causing the problem with monoculars. I can't remember who makes piece of glass, but probably the glass blower.
I think so. Would make sense.
Would be a sensible guess. It might be a lack of silica sand, of course.
Reach.
No, they are making pieces of glass still. I guess the thing is, I've added in vials as something they can make.
Yeah.
Since I last looked at glass blowers, so suddenly they've got twice as many recipes to do. But I never increased the number of glass blowers I had.
Yeah.
So I'll sort that out, they can make some more glass.
Okay. On desk forester. Construction workers have I got? 30. Okay. So. That might go on there. I can't remember what the ratio is
That bell.
for the berry farmers for siege mode.
It's probably changed now as well.
Yeah. Because I thought it was one berry farmer for every non-berry farmer kind of thing. Like half you people had to be berry farmers. But possibly not, because I'm kind of approaching that ratio. I've got other food people also doing work.
Okay. I was going to say, I thought I was on pretty much that ratio with my berry farmers, but no, I've got 71 berry farmers in my 399 colonists.
I'm up to
So
400 berry farms for 750 colonists.
just under 1 to 3.
Plus I've got 40 fishermen, 36 cooks. On the holiday
My
week
meals have
as
started
well.
shooting up in the last sort of 7-8 days. No idea why.
Are you stealing my food?
What I
That's
need
what
to
I've been
change
told by
it.
food.
I don't know what I've changed, because I put down
Were
2
you
wheat
regularly
farms,
recruiting?
But yeah, I've been
Before
recruiting
this
people
point, or
pretty much steadily all session.
okay.
I've gained like 50 colonists today. Especially when you consider that that food is going to all 4 of my outposts as well as my main base.
Time to go back into siege.
Recruiting colonists everywhere.
Back in siege mode before I get swarmed by zombies.
Right, don't mind the message you're about to see.
Okay. I know what my ratios are. Because I'm only taking into account the number of colonists at this base. I've also got all my other bases also in siege mode.
Yes. You have to consider every base.
Where can I manage total number of colonists, or can I not?
Probably can't. They probably thought that's not a feature anyone will ever need.
Yeah. Oh, lizard colonists have died at my outpost as well.
To be
Probably because they
fair,
were hungry.
yeah, like, is that come as a surprise?
Not really, but I just kind of forgotten about it. Just kind of hoped that it wouldn't happen.
You've forgotten they had to eat too.
Yeah. Right, I can't fully heal all my berry farms without increasing my colonist limit. Seems like it might be a bit difficult to do.